Okay, let's start the video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and if you subscribe you get insights when my videos are uploaded. And let's get you updated on the last drawing for the Powerball. And we know now that the code Dster for the last drawing was 66, which was the winning secret code for September 1st, 2018. We use a different Dster. For those of you who has the secret code breakdown for Powerball, that's good because you're gonna have a high chance of hitting that jackpot. For those of you who haven't, please email me for that secret code, which is considered a private prediction. And remember, you can use my system to hit the jackpot. And please donate to my channel through PayPal, or you can donate through Google Wallet, and be sure to subscribe to my channel and follow my video also. And I do private prediction. For private prediction, please donate to support my channel. And here's my email. You can email me under this email address. And just remember, I'm doing a pool, whichever jackpot is higher, Mega Million or Powerball. And so for Mega Million is higher, so I'll be doing the pool for Mega Million. I might do Cash for Life, or besides Mega Million or Powerball. And remember, nothing is guaranteed and nothing will ever be, but always trust yourself. Now, the previous winning result for the Powerball was 9 for 9-1 2018. Numbers came 11, 54, 55, 61, 66, and the Powerball 9. As I predicted the 9 to come out within 2 draws. So as I predicted the 8 to come out, the 8 came out, and then the next draw didn't come. My Powerball prediction 9, but last drawing it finally came. So I predicted the 9 within the last drawing. So if I predicted correctly again, my next Powerball will hit soon also. And the code Dster for this draw was code Dster 66, and I was surprised that using 2 secret code for this drawing, the code Dster pair was 66 and 11. They're both double numbers. Was a surprise. Not only that, we had 3 double-digit numbers in this draw, which was 11, 55, and 66. And too many double-digit in the draw will lower the chance of someone hitting that big jackpot. They did it on purpose so nobody hits. And as you can see, there were 4 numbers that are high numbers, high matrix. Not only that, there were 2 consecutive numbers, 54, 55, and that's why this was our hard prediction, that it's hard to predict. Now, next code for Powerball, I'm sticking with code Dster 35. You can request the code Dster 35 via email, and you can also request the code Dster for the drawing as well. For code Dster 35, you can request the Dster for the code Dster 35. Remember, code Dster 35 is a secret code, not the Dster. We do not use the Dster 35 for the Powerball drawing. We use the code Dster. The code Dster consists of breakdowns that you must follow in order to hit the jackpot. It's not the Dster system. It's the code Dster, which has numbers of breakdown you must follow in order to increase your chance of hitting that jackpot. I have faith that the code Dster 35 will prevail anytime soon. The next Powerball number will no longer be 9 anymore. For those of you who receive my code Dster 35 breakdown, you have a higher chance of hitting that $1 million or jackpot. Now, as you can see, using the code Dster 66 from the last drawing, I've got to change this. It's supposed to be code Dster 66, my bad. Ignore the 35. Code Dster 35 for next drawing. But the code Dster 66, using this Dster for September, will be in this format. Each set will increase by 1 digit until the last set, which is increased by 2 digits. And that's the matrix for the Powerball Dster. And as you can see, the code Dster 66, let's see how many numbers were inside the drawn numbers. 66, which can be picked from left to right, left to right. 61, which can be picked from left to right, left to right. 54, which can be picked from left to right, left to right, left to right. And 09, that can be picked from up and down or diagonal, up and down or diagonal. The only number not picked from the Dster is 55 and 11. I was surprised that the Dster, that the winning number drawn had 3 double-digit numbers. That caught us by surprise, but as you can see, they already caught us with so many surprises that you don't know what they're gonna pull. But the only thing I can tell you is use the code Dster 35 and the breakdown, and use my Dster system to hit the next jackpot. If the Dster is giving you double numbers, go for it. Now let's look at the double number Dster, which is only 66, because the other double numbers are 33, and the other double numbers are 99, 88, 88, and 99 are not in the matrix. So you will have only caught 66 and 33, but only number that was drawn was 66. And as you can see, where the hitting points are, to the top row, the middle row, the dirt row, and the bottom last 2 row on the left corner. That was hitting point. And let's look at the next illustration, which is using the coordinate system for the code Dster 66, not 35. Now, using the code Dster 66, we have found the Dster. I use the first 4 Dster. If the code Dster 66 does not pick the first 4 Dster, then I use the Dster, the next Dster, then the next Dster, then the next Dster, until I go into the decimal Dsters. And the red is the coordinate using the x and y axis. So where is the x axis and the y axis? X axis is the axis going across, and the y axis, the axis going top to bottom. That I consider the x and y axis. From the Dster using the x and y axis, the 66 can be pinpoint with A4 and A5. The 61 using the coordinate system is the A5 and A6. The Dster, the coordinate system in the Dster 66 with the winning number 54 can be picked up from C7 and C8. And the last number that can be picked up from Dster is C2 and D2. So it will be D2 and C2. Okay? And that's the coordinate system. And as you can see, the only coordinate that appear more often than once as winning coordinates is A5. So this is the hot coordinate for this draw, and you can test out the coordinates from the past drawing to see which are the hot coordinates. So next drawing, you only focus on those hot coordinates, or you focus on a few of them, or a couple of them. Okay. Now, how many digits was used to create the winning? Pick the numbers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 digits that were used. Now, these are prediction from the Dster 35. Now let's use this chart, and we can see that 55 and 11 are the only number not in the Dster. You can place 55 and 11 in the blue box. A digit 1 can be placed in the first row blue box to create 11. So you place digit 1 here, you create 11 from left to right. And the digit 5 can be placed in the second row blue box to create 55 diagonal. So here's, by doing that, you created all winning numbers in the Dster. Remember, if you phase out the numbers, then you cannot use the blue box next to the phase out digits. Okay? So think about phasing out the digits before you do it. Now this is the phase out system using the infinite phase out method. So after phasing out the top Dster, you get the bottom Dster. Let's look at how many digits are phased out. This is one of the scenarios that could be phased out. And 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit, 5 digit, 6 digit, 7 digit are being phased out from the infinite Dster for September. And as you can see, the digits that were phased out were the 9 in the top row, the 9 in the second row, the 9 in the third row, and the 1 in the last row. Also, the other digits that are phased out in the last row are the 9, the 8, and the 0. So there are 7 digits being phased out from the Dster. So after you do the Dster, you use your infinite Dster phase out method to phase out your Dster. So what do? You find the Dster illustration by month first. So your month you're looking at is September, so you look at the illustration 1 and you use illustration 1's Dster from January to December. Then secondly, after you find the month and find the Dster, you can basically go through every other part and you go to your code Dster. So the code Dster is code Dster 66. You use code Dster 66 to find your infinite Dster, because you use Dster that the code Dster 66 gives you. And after using the code Dster 66 Dster, you are ready to choose your numbers. How? By finding the code Dster 66 breakdown. After you found your code Dster 66 breakdown, you use your infinite Dster phase out system to phase out your unnecessary digits, and you're left with the numbers you can choose from. So after these, you can further out phase more digits, but this is a scenario that could happen. When you phase out those digits, you could pick 54, 66, 61, and 9. And further down, the blue box can be used for the second and first box to create other combinations. So thanks for watching the code Dster 66 prediction for September 1, 2018. And please donate to support my channel. You donate via PayPal or Google Wallet, and be sure to follow my videos. And please also, I'm doing a pool. Make sure you email me if you want to be in the Mega Million, Powerball, or Cash for Life pool. I'll do one of them before September ends. Some few of you are in the pool, so I'm hoping that our team can hit that jackpot so they can at least have some money, you know. So I'll be doing that pool.